Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks.
Today is Friday, April 19th, 2024.
I'm Jack Hafey.
And I'm Anthony Enos.
Today is an A-Day. This week we are featuring segments about the World Language Strips,
a segment on Take Your 7th Grader to Work Day,
and a Walking in the Halls with Jameson and Jackson.
The Lost and Found has been moved to the cafeteria. Please take the time to visit the table and collect any of your belongings. All items will be donated after vacation.
There will be no art club on Tuesday, April 30th.
Lunch today will be a manager special. It's going to be a smorgasbord.
DC Pro Tip 5. Packing. Bring layers and a few options. Do not bring everything in your closet. Leave your electronics at home. You won't have time. Bring snacks for your room if you want them.
We have the March MVPs from the physical education classes. To be chosen for the PE MVP award, students must demonstrate the following. They fully participate, they have a positive attitude, they help and respect others, they play fair and safe, and they have fun. For March, we have 6th grade students Colin Sandberg and Zoe Weber. From 7th grade, we have Nevea Ferrari and Austin Lever. And from 8th grade students, we have Molly L. Reyes and Dominic Sforza. Congratulations to all the March Physical Education MVPs.
Students in 7th grade math class visited Miss Mooney's Math Cafe recently to wrap up what they have been learning about sales tax, tip, and discounts. Take a look at these pictures.
This week, in their career exploration activities, 7th grade students visited the Seacoast School of Technology, which is the regional career and technical center serving high school students from area schools. SST offers selective coursework preparing students for their lives after high school, college, work, or the military. Students who attend SST have the opportunity to explore areas of interest in a hands-on environment with great facilities and cutting-edge technology.
There once was a district near the sea with Center, Marston, and Academy. Each winter when the temps went down, the children wished for snow. Ho! Soon may the weathermen come to cancel school and we'll have some fun. One day when the snow does come, we'll take our leave and go. One January day a blizzard came, clouds full of snow instead of rain. But all that snow did fall in vain, 'twas the weekend, wouldn't you know? Ho! Soon may the weathermen come to cancel school and we'll have some fun. One day when the snow does come, we'll take our leave and go. We'd been in school 5 months or more, but only a few storms crossed our shore. 2-hour delay, but nothing more. Where's our winter snow? Ho! Soon may the weathermen come to cancel school and we'll have some fun. One day when the snow does come, we'll take our leave and go. The groundhog called for early spring, soon flowers would bloom and the birds would sing. It seems our phones would never ring to cancel school for snow. Ho! Soon may the weathermen come to cancel school and we'll have some fun. One day when the snow does come, we'll take our leave and go. One fateful day, the forecast read for snow all day. We stay in bed, grab your boots and grab your sled, 'cause it's canceled due to snow. Ho! That April day, the weathermen did come. We got our snow, yeah, we had some fun. One day when the snowing was done, now back to school we'll go. Ho!
Yesterday, as part of the career exploration activities, 7th grade students participated in Take Your 7th Grader into Workday. This day exposes students to what their parents or mentors does during the workday. It also shows them the value of their education and provides students with a chance to envision their futures and allow them to begin step forwards to their career goal.
Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks. I'm here on the Rue de Saint Anne in Quebec City, Quebec, in Canada, with Ari and Hazel from our 8th grade Quebec trip. Ari, what is your favorite part of the trip so far?
My favorite part was touring the Hotel Frontenac, and it was close to our hotel that we stayed in, so it was really cool.
And Hazel, same question.
I enjoyed getting all the good food and walking around and just seeing the city.
And Ari, what are some of the differences in Canada compared to the United States?
The currency is different, and the shops are really close, and there's a downtown and an uptown part, and it's not really level, so it's pretty cool.
And Hazel, what is something that you learned on the trip?
One of the things we did was tour the Frontenac, and I learned that some really famous people stay there, such as Queen Elizabeth II and Leonardo DiCaprio and Celine Dion.
Thank you all for being on Shark News.
From April 3rd to April 7th, a group of 12 8th graders, accompanied by Miss Koffel and Mr. Hawkins, headed to the island of Puerto Rico on an educational trip. The trip provided students with new cultural experiences and the opportunity to practice the language skills they learned in class. They got to visit historic landmarks and learn about the past and how it connects to the present, try new foods, and participate in activities that allowed them to experience the island and all it has to offer. We had a lot of fun and and are grateful that we were able to offer this to our students this year. Take a look at these photos from the trip.
Walking through the halls with Jameson and Jackson. Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks, and welcome to this week's episode of Walking Through the Halls with Jameson and Jackson. This week, we'll be giving you some tips on how to stay organized.
While organizing your folder, try organizing it by subject.
With your pencil case, consider separating each utensil.
Jackson's binder is messy. There's things thrown in random places and tucked in random pockets. His pencil case has random trash thrown in it and uncapped markers. Because Jackson's binder was unorganized, he spilt all of his things. Because all of Jackson's things are on the ground, Jameson slipped and fell. Lucy's locker is bad. It is unorganized, and when she opens it, things fall out. Jameson's locker is clean. He can open it without papers spilling.
Thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of Walking Through the Halls with Jameson and Jackson. We hope you can use the information you learned here wisely, and we hope to see you back here next week.
Celebrating his birthday tomorrow is Connor McCarthy. Celebrating over break are Kaylin Field, Curran Tabor, Adriana Holmes-Brown, Kellen Parsons, and Shark News' own Xavier LaPierre. Happy birthday, Connor, Kaylin, Curran, Adriana, Kellen, and Xavier.
And now for the weather. Friday, we will have mainly cloudy skies. The high temperature will be 49 degrees. Saturday, there will be showers in the morning, then it will be cloudy in the afternoon. The high temperature will be 61 degrees. And on Sunday, we will have partly cloudy skies. The high temperature will be 58 degrees. This week, we have 5 weather photos from the eclipse. The first is from Luca Cole. It is partial eclipse. And we have 2 more eclipse photos from Ronan Hanlon. The last 2 are from Mrs. Formisano in Cancun, Mexico. They are sunrise on the beach and clear skies and white sand. Miss Formisano says she misses us. We miss you too, Miss Formisano. Thanks, Luca and Ronan and Mrs. Formisano for sending those in. Remember, you can send your weather photos into sharknews@sau90.org.
Today is the first day of National Dance Week. National Dance Week was founded in 1981 by a group of dance-related organizations to increase awareness about dance and its contributions to our national culture and bring greater recognition to it as an art form. What better way to celebrate this week than go out and dance? Whether it's at a party, at home, or at school, take time out of your schedule to do some dancing, and your body will feel all the benefits.
Today's fact question is about which of these will be added to the Olympic sports this year? A. Croquet, B. Motorboating, C. Tug of war, or D. Breakdancing?
Our thought of the day for today is from Wayne Dyer, who is an American self-help author and a motivational speaker. He said, "When you dance, your purpose is not to let go to a certain place on the floor. It's to enjoy each step along the way." Wayne Dyer.
Hey Ty,
Yeah?
I used to be addicted to the hokey pokey.
Oh yeah? What happened?
I turned myself around.
This week, Shark News finished filming with a record time. This week's episode was filmed by 2:59 with a team of 5 people. The new record was possible due to the expertise of the crew.
Our answer to the fact of the day is this: D. Breakdancing.
The Paris Games will introduce breakdancing as an official Olympic sport. Bodies will be contorted, gravity will be seemingly defied, and athletes will be showcasing head spins, windmills, and freeze moves, and it will all be set to music.
Remember, before you speak,
Text,
chat,
or post,
ask yourself,
is it kind,
is it true?
and is it necessary?
And remember the Academy way.
Manage yourself
Act responsibly.
and respect yourself and others.
Go out there and make it a great day.